Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
We have a very badly corroded battery in this 2000 Nissan Pathfinder, and I'm going to show you how to clean it and service it. If you need any parts for your vehicle, click the link in the description and head over to 1aauto.com. Before we start cleaning, I want to disconnect the battery. What I'm going to do is with a 10 millimeter wrench, I'm going to disconnect the negative terminal. You always want to start with the negative terminal when you're disconnecting the battery, so then you don't arc something while disconnecting the positive. So we'll take this and put this aside. With that disconnected, we can disconnect the positive. As you can see, there's a lot more corrosion on this side. So we use that same 10 millimeter wrench to disconnect the positive. Pull that, put that aside. It's a good idea to wear protective safety gloves while doing this, because if you get any of this is actually acid that will get on your hands and get in your skin, and it will not be good. So wear protective safety gloves, and it's a good idea to wear eye protection as well, because you don't want any of this stuff to splash up into your face and into your eyes. The next step, while we have these off, we're going to use some battery terminal cleaner, and we're going to spray down the battery. And spray down the terminals as well. So this yellow is going to turn purple where the acid is and where it's cleaning the battery. Okay, we're going to let that soak for about a minute. Once the minute's up, we're going to use a really old toothbrush. You can use some other types of brushes, but make sure you do not reuse this toothbrush afterwards. And we're just going to clean around where the corrosion was really bad. And over here. As you can see where it turned purple, that's where a lot of the acid is. Clean the positive terminal. You can clean the negative terminal a little bit. All right, so we can wipe this down with a damp rag afterwards. Get as much of it off as possible. You can also use a hose or just pour water on it. I'll use a dry rag now, wipe it off. So this came out pretty good. There's still a little bit of corrosion on there, but that's okay. We're going to use a terminal cleaning brush. We can clean the terminal right here. Just get in there, work it back and forth. It doesn't have to be perfectly shiny, but this will get some of the corrosion out of there. And on the other end of this brush is one for the battery side. So we'll put this cover back on here. And we can stick this on here and just spin it around. It doesn't matter whether you go clockwise or counterclockwise. You can go either way. And then once that's clean, we can reconnect that. And we'll do the same for the other side. All right, now we're going to reconnect the battery. You always want to start with positive side. We're going to use our 10 millimeter. Tighten that up. Put the cover back down. And we can go to the negative side. Reconnect it. Use our 10 millimeter wrench again. Make sure it's tight. You want to grab it and wiggle it back and forth. If it doesn't move, then you know you're tight enough. Now, after you sprayed it down with water, you're going to want to let the battery dry. At that point, we can put some battery terminal sealer on. We'll just use a little bit of spray and just spray it. I'm going to shake this up a little. And that'll help prevent corrosion in the future. This happens to be clear. Sometimes they come out red. This one just happens to be clear.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at oneauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.